Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Once again, we were technically below average, but not as cold and not as gloomy as we've seen some recent weekends as well. So I think the majority of us will take what we had today before the clouds started to roll into the area. Now we're going to be seeing the clouds continue to increase for our Easter Sunday. But again, the timing of our rain looks to be pretty positive, especially with any services or outdoor activities and plans you may have for Easter Sunday, because the rain will likely hold off for most, if not all, of the tri-state until after the sun goes down tomorrow night. And outside right now, we have no rain to speak of on live first warning Doppler radar. And this is the scene that's going to be with us through the rest of tonight, and I think through a majority of our Easter Sunday. So temperatures a little bit on the cool side to wake up to. And again, we will be a little bit below average for our Easter Sunday, similar to what we had earlier today. But we are going to be seeing those temperatures going back above normal late next week. But we do have a few more days to start next week with below average temperatures before we can get into some of that more spring-like warmth. But outside right now, temperatures falling through the 40s for most of the tri-state, and calm conditions as well. That's the view from our HITS construction tower camera looking on the US 41 strip in the city of Henderson, looking towards downtown Evansville, and from the Twin Bridges, our Ellis Park tower camera showing both north and southbound lanes appearing to move just fine here with those mostly quiet and calm conditions. Clouds kind of coming and going here this evening, but I think overall we're going to be seeing more clouds than clear skies, especially as we go later in the afternoon tomorrow. Calm conditions also on the east side of Evansville from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union tower camera, and temperatures again starting to cool off, especially to the north. 45 degrees up in Lagodi and also Vincennes, 49 Jasper, 48 in Princeton. But you work your way southward, especially south of the Ohio River. That's where you start to get above 50 degrees. Owensboro, you're at 52, Calhoun at 51 degrees, and 51 also in Madisonville, the airport, showing 50 degrees on the dot in the city of Evansville. We do have more rain to speak of, not really going to add all that much, but we do see some of our rivers continuing to rise. And in fact, we have a couple of crests that are ongoing tonight and a few others that will continue for tomorrow. So overnight tonight, we're going to be seeing the Ohio River in Evansville and also the Green River in Calhoun begin their crest. And then tomorrow, especially afternoon and evening, Wabash River is going to crest at 18 feet on the dot as well, and still above flood stage for the White River in Petersburg, where a flood warning is in effect through early next week. 18.3, a couple feet above flood stage, and Little Wabash River Carmi will be cresting tomorrow afternoon at 26.5 feet, just below flood stage. So any rain may aggravate those totals just a little bit, maybe make them rise a little bit above where they're currently forecast for. But outside currently, we don't have any rain to speak of. But by this time tomorrow night, I think we are going to be seeing some of those showers move through, especially at least our southern Illinois counties. And it's this system coming out of Rapid City over the Dakotas and eventually up the upper Great Plains and Midwest that's going to be producing the showers and maybe a couple of storms for tomorrow. And it's going to be pretty much in and out fairly quickly. And again, the timing is pretty suitable for any outdoor activities because it's going to be coming through our southern Illinois and southwestern Indiana counties well after the sun goes down, and especially western Kentucky too. And then it's going to be out of the area by the time you head out the door for the morning commute on Monday. So timing wise, if we have to have the rain in here on Easter Sunday, we'll take it through the late evening and overnight hours. And that's what Futurecast will show as we go into the afternoon. A few breaks in the clouds, so we could still end up seeing a little bit of sunshine for our Easter Sunday, but predominantly more clouds than sun. Showers move through our southeastern or southwestern counties late tomorrow evening. And again, temperatures pretty close to where we were today, 55 to 60 for the high. Showers really picking up in intensity as we go through overnight. But again, it's in and out of the area by the time you wake up on Monday morning. After that, below average, but plenty of sunshine as we head into the upcoming work week as well. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast because we do have a very nice warm-up that's on the way with highs approaching the 70-degree mark by Wednesday. One final system comes through with showers and storms looking likely. Similar timing, though. It's going to be overnight Wednesday into very early Thursday morning, so both daytime hours looking very nice and a very welcome sight beyond that system. Upper 70s, and yes, it looks like we could see the return of some 80-degree temperatures by the time that we get to this point next week. And Ryan, we've been seeing all year, it seems like every weekend for the most part below average, but finally looks like a very nice weekend on the way.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Cody.